It is important to make sure you are meeting your obligations as an employee on Victorian horticulture farms. Under Division 4, Section 25 of the Occupational Health and Safety Act, as an employee you have obligations to meet, and your employer has obligations they are required to meet. There are a number of things you can do to help your employers and your fellow employees to stay safe from COVID-19 and other viruses. If directed by your employer, you may be required to sign into work when you start your workday. There are a few phone apps which are recommended to download. These apps will help you stay COVID safe. Australian COVID Safe app and Service Victoria app. Working during the COVID-19 pandemic can be difficult, and sometimes support is needed. If you are feeling stressed or upset due to the COVID-19 pandemic and are away from home, support is available. Beyond Blue provides information and support to help everyone in Australia achieve their best possible mental health, whatever their age and wherever they live. If you are working in Australia and have questions about the current COVID-19 restrictions, you can call the Coronavirus Victoria hotline. If you struggle with speaking and understanding English, an interpreter in your language may be available. You can either Google Coronavirus Victoria Hotline Translator or directly call the COVID-19 hotline on 1800 675 398 and press 0. Please only dial 000 for emergencies. If you have a pre-existing health condition such as diabetes, chronic lung disease, kidney failure, or a low or suppressed immune system, please advise your farm manager or employer. Your safety is very important to your employer and your co-workers. And remember, if you have symptoms of a common cold, let your employer know, stay at home, and get a COVID-19 test. This video series is supported by the Victorian Government Department of Jobs, Precincts and Regions and is produced by AUSVEG VIC. If you have any of the following symptoms, there are a few steps to take which are important for your safety, the workplace, and the safety of the community. Symptoms of COVID-19 include common cold symptoms, fever, dry cough, tiredness, difficulty breathing, chest pain, and loss of speech or movement. If you experience any of these symptoms, you must not go to work. You must stay home, contact your team leader, manager, or employer, and call the COVID-19 hotline to organise a COVID-19 test appointment. The COVID-19 Victoria hotline number is 1800 675 398. If you require an interpreter, press 0. By doing this, you'll be helping create a safe workplace for everybody and are helping out your co-workers. Worker bubbles are important to manage when working with COVID-19. A worker bubble means your cohort or group of workers stay together and do not come in direct contact with other worker groups. This is to stop the spread of COVID-19 and other nasty viruses. Where possible and necessary, coordinating lunch breaks and other work activities, such as toilet breaks, travel to and from work, accommodation, and social groups with your worker bubbles will limit the direct contact with other groups and keep your worker groups safe. Aside from being safe from COVID-19 and other infectious diseases, general farm safety is also very important. If your employer asks you to be vigilant of tractors, machinery implements, forklifts, and heavy machinery, make sure you follow safety directions carefully to reduce the risk of serious injury. If you're unsure about something, ask your team leader or manager. Your safety is very important. Being careful in both the growing fields and packing shed will help keep everybody safe when working in Victorian horticulture. This video series is proudly supported by the Victorian State Government.